Hello and welcome everyone to the Manny and Carl podcast. I'm Manny Gallagher, and this is
Everybody already knows my name, motherfucker.
this is Carl.
This is Carl.
Okay, well, and as you may be able to tell, we are not in our classic filming location. We are not at home. In fact, we're not even in LA right now.
No, we came back home.
After Carl's mom came through for that last episode, we figured we should swing home and visit people, not just see them in the video recordings.
And we're actually at one of those motherfuckers' places right now.
That's right. As you may know, we have somebody, a dear friend who used to be on the show, and we're actually in his local tattoo shop right now.
Mitchell.
You ready to do this, Carl?
It's our old buddy Mitchell.
Hello, podcast viewers. All two of you.
In case you forgot, he used to talk in a Boston accent for a little bit. Then he decided to be British for a while.
And now he's taken on the persona of a successful tattoo artist.
It's pronounced Persona, dude.
It's definitely not, but okay. Mitchell, how are you doing these days?
Doing really good, man. It's great to see you guys. But I do have a shop to run, so can we get the show on the road?
All business from the guy who used to live with a couple crackheads.
Carl, I don't think we need to bring that up because we lived with them for a small time too, if you remember.
So anyway, me and Manny are here getting matching squid tattoos for Mitchell.
Really? Because Manny told me it was just you getting the tattoo.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we talked about it, and I have really sensitive skin. You know that about me.
You lied to me. And so did you, Bitchel.
Very original. You ready to do this or what?
Of course we are. Carl wouldn't let down the viewers like that when it's the whole reason why we are here.
Fine, but I'm getting you back for this shit when we get home, dude.
Well, you got the whole flight home to figure it out, so that's good to know.
All right, let's get you situated, bud.
So, Carl, what made you decide on this tattoo Mitchell's giving you here today?
Well, it's important for both you and the show for me to get this tattoo, and I thought both of us were going to get it.
Well, all the better that you sport it for both of us and the entire fandom.
Well, you're trying to kiss my ass, but it's not working because I'm about to get my ass tattooed.
All right, buckle up, Buttercup.
It hurts already.
So, Mitchell, what's new with you, buddy? How's life treating you?
Good. Work's been keeping me busy. We had dinner at McFinnigan's the other night. Antonio sends his love.
Wow, yes, we absolutely have to visit Antonio McFinnigan before we get out of here. We have to stop by the restaurant. Remind me to do that, Carl.
Mitchell, did he ever forgive you for banging his sister that one time?
Carl, it takes you 15 years to remember your roommate's birthday, but you have a perfect memory of your friend's sexual proclivities from the past?
It was super funny. Of course I remember it.
Seems to be water under the bridge. I mean, if my dad can stop hating an entire group of people, anything is possible.
I'm glad to hear he's doing so much better now that he's found true love. Honestly, it's what anyone needs.
Is he still fucking Billy the Exterminator?
Billy is still living with him last time I checked.
That's good because he won't try to suck Manny's dick no more.
Oh, come on, Carl. That was one time, and that wasn't even on the show, so you don't need to bring it up.
You keep bringing up me burning down the RV, and I don't ever want to hear about that again after me getting this squid on my ass.
Carl, this is not your ass.
What?
I do agree to let it go now that you're commemorating him in tattoo form. And his name is Squid Jr. Edward and Jacob, however, are a different story altogether.
Bella made up for Jacob, and Edward was just a rock. So you can kick rocks with that one. I'm not getting a damn rock tattooed on me. You should be getting a Squid Senior tattoo if you care about squid so much.
It would just remind me of the image of those crackheads smoking him, which is also your fault now that you remind me.
None of us knew that they were even doing drugs.
Yeah, there was actually some really scary stuff rewatching the show. Maybe some things we should have caught on to early.
Well, I think it's fitting that I'm giving Carl a Squid Jr. tat because I'm the one that gave you Squid Jr. in the first place.
That's right, Mitchell. You did get him for me. You came through for me after Carl betrayed me.
I'm literally getting it tattooed on my ass right now, and you told me if I did that, you quit giving me shit.
I really don't understand how you think that this is on your ass.
Look, you've already given me all these tattoos on my body. It all kind of blends together.
Now, I did bring a few questions ahead of time so we could play a game to get Carl's mind off the pain.
We've only done a game one other time, and the only reason why you did it was to embarrass me.
I'm trying to incorporate some more reliable formats into the show because an AI overview said we were irreverent and aimless.
What the fuck do they know about my aim anyway?
I may just be a humble listener, Manny, but I do think a good rule of thumb is to not take advice from artificial intelligence.
Well, I certainly don't approve of it, and using it and creating any form of media is wrong. But, I mean, having any sort of review of your show is somewhat validating, no?
That's really pathetic, Stro. And that's coming from a guy with half a squid on his ass.
All right, well, here we go. I'm going to read us some Manny and Carl show trivia. Whichever one of you gets the most questions right wins a prize of my choosing. They're going to start easy, and they're going to get hard. Are you ready?
Get hard like the Yoga Boner episode?
Ashtanga.
Here goes. Who was the first person to appear in the show besides Carl or myself? A, Jeff. B, Antonio McFinnigan. Or C, Squid Sr.
Is this like a buzz-in type situation? Squid Senior.
Correct answer is Jeff. It's a trick question because the squid is not a person. Question 2. Who did a terrible impersonation of Santa Claus for me on Christmas Eve? A, Steve. B, Metal Chris. Or C, Mitchell's dad?
Buzz. My father.
Santa Claus himself.
That's close. It was Mitchell's dad. Mitchell's right. Steve was busy cheating with my girlfriend at the time, and Metal Chris worships Satan rather than Santa. Question 3. Which persona did Mitchell portray first on the Manny and Carl show? A, British, B, Boston, or C, Mitchell Dad Jr.?
Ow! I'm going to say the Boston accent.
It wasn't a Boston accent. It was definitely a Brooklyn accent. But we're from the Midwest and don't know anything.
Trick question. The answer is British. Boston happened before the show in a time people refer to as the death metal era.
Dang. Trick question.
Question 4. What is the first job that Carl had in the episode where I made him get a job? A, masseuse. B, fish salesman / penguin. Or C, busboy at McFinnigan.
You know, I think I was busboying at that point in time.
Are you sure you weren't rocking it like a tuna can?
This is tough.
The correct answer is penguin.
Woo!
He left.
Here I am.
Question 5. Who appeared in the most episodes of the show? A, Jeff. B, Antonio McFinnigan. C, Mitchell. Or D, Mitchell's dad.
You know, I think it was Mitchell's dad.
I'm going to say Antonio McFinnigan.
The correct answer is Mitchell.
It was me.
Yes. Appeared in 21 out of 27 episodes.
How didn't you know that about yourself?
Oh, man. I mostly have blocked it out.
For what reason?
You know,
Those were highlights of our life.
you try being Boston, Brooklyn, British all at once.
Why did you have to go through that many personas?
Have you seen my father?
I mean,
at least he's now in his real persona.
Now, Mitchell, it looks like you are our winner, which means you win the prize. It is an autographed photo of Derek, Carl, and myself at our last Halloween get-together. As you can see, I'm dressed as Alfredo from Ratatouille, a likeness I heard constantly when I worked at McFinnigan's. Derek is Freddy Krueger, and Carl, of course, forgot it was Halloween and just came from work, so he's wearing his fish salesman suit. Congratulations.
Dang.
Oh. Well, I'll hold on to it. for you.
so that's why you made me sign that picture. That's ridiculous. Who even wants that?
It could be a collectible in years to come.
Derek's not even famous. He's just your fucking stepdaddy.
Mother's husband. Thank you. And credit where credit is due. He was the cameraman for the entire first season.
That is still a really dumb prize, Stro. So, Mitchell, what made you decide to start tattooing?
Well, after rehab, I went to prison.
What? For what? What did you do? Who did you bang this time?
I actually got a job as a janitor.
Oh, so you weren't a prisoner.
No. Why would you think that?
I don't know. It could have been another one of your personas. All right, so let's elaborate on this. So you were a janitor. How did that go into tattooing? I'm fill in the blank.
I met the guys that did the tattoos.
And what? They just showed you the ropes?
Look, man, I'll have you know that in this state, you don't need a license to tattoo.
Mitchell, I will say we must address the elephant in the room. You did move out to LA with us in 2020, and then you moved back here.
That's the elephant in the room. Not that you guys.
No, okay, well, you don't have to get into it. I mean, never mind. Forget I even said it. Don't even have to have a reason. Don't need to get in the who's or whys of it all.
So what was your favorite persona that you had back in the day?
When I found Jesus.
And is that still something you adhere to?
Yeah.
Nice.
Isn't it like in the Bible that you can't have a tattoo?
You can't mix fabrics, man. Like, there's a lot of things the Bible says.
It also says you can't suck a goat dick. So Mitchell, man, who the fuck are you fucking these days?
Not any of your business, Carl.
It actually is.
No, it's not.
You're getting deep and personal with me right now, tattooing my ass. I feel like I should get to know who you're fucking. So do you still talk to Antonio McFinnigan's sister?
No, man.
Why not? You seem to have like a good thing going on.
I value my friendship with Antonio McFinnigan far too much.
Do you ever get on OnlyFans? Because I get a lot of personal gratification from going on there, and the things I see are wonderful. You should get your tattoo persona on OnlyFans. I feel like you'd be a real hit.
You think so?
Yeah, dude.
Do I have what it takes?
Yeah, I mean, from what I see, though, you might have to do it naked once or twice. Have you ever made anybody nut from getting a tattoo before?
I've never asked.
Well, have they ever moaned in pleasure?
I mean, yeah.
So how painful do you think it would be to get your nutsack tattooed?
I've seen it done. I mean, he didn't really flinch too much. He already had a tattoo on his balls.
Was this anybody that we know? Was it your dad?
No.
Oh.
What the fuck, bro? Ew.
Oh, right there kind of smarts. Yeah. You're going to make me nut. I really enjoy you digging in my ass.
Well, Stro, we're about done here. Let's take a look.
You know, it didn't even hurt all that bad.
It's beautiful, Carl. What a fitting tribute. I think he and his father are looking down at us from squid heaven right now.
I'm still pissed you didn't get a tattoo, but I'm really enamored that I don't have to hear about the fire no more.
Mitchell, always a pleasure. Thank you.
Anytime. Come on back and we'll do yours next time.
Yeah, we'll definitely think about that. And send your regards to your dad, of course. And Carl, I think you've earned the right to send us out tonight. You go ahead.
Well, I don't need your permission, but yeah, I'll send us out anyway. I'm Manny. This is Carl. Wait, I don't even know our names.
This is why I do the outros. Try again.
Oh, I'm Carl. This is Manny. This is Mitchell. And yeah, you can check us out on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and OnlyFans.
No, do not check the OnlyFans.
That's the best
check.
material. Bye, Stros. Have a good day. Bye.
Carl, we forgot to climax.